What's cracking, fight fans? Welcome to MMA Fight Watch. Today I've got a breaking news video for you guys talking about UFC 196. But before we get into today's video, if you guys are new to MMA Fight Watch and you haven't subscribed already to the brand new channel, make sure you check out the link in the description. Drop a sub, hit us up on Twitter and Facebook. We'll be dropping back follows all week. And that's about it. So let's get straight into this video. And you may have heard on Twitter already, you may just be finding out this devastating news for the first time, that RDA has pulled out of the main event of UFC 196, his super fight up against Conor McGregor. It was much hyped. This was going to be such a sick super fight. Conor McGregor had the chance to be a two-weight world champion, and it looks like that's gone all out the window. It came out a couple hours ago that RDA could possibly be having an injury. It took a while for it to really get confirmed by multiple sources, and now it's pretty much nailed on that RDA has no chance of making the fight. He has a broken foot apparently, so he is not a chance of RDA making the fight, and there's only 2 weeks left for someone to step in to fight Conor McGregor. Now, if someone steps in to fight Conor McGregor, there's been a couple of names banded around out there, but it'll be a risk for the UFC, with UFC 200 coming a couple of months down the line. If Conor McGregor takes a fight at 155 and he loses, it's a risk. You can't really give him the title fight if he loses to someone like Cowboy Cerrone, who just fought last week or this weekend, and or someone like Diaz. So they're the two guys that are getting banded around right now. I'm going to put a link in the description to Twitter where I'll do a little poll and ask you guys, who do you think is going to be, or who do you think would be the preferred option, Diaz or Cerrone? Retweet for Diaz, favorite for Cerrone, and put that link in the description. Make sure you hit it up, and I want to see your guys' thoughts on this. Obviously, you can tell me in the comments as well. Really appreciate it. Reply to any comments. And I just want to talk about a little bit, who do I think would be the better option for Cerrone or for McGregor on 2 weeks' notice? Cerrone fought just last week, so I don't know if too many fighters have had a 2 week turnaround, back-to-back fights. I know he didn't take much damage against Cowboy, the two Battle of the Cowboys, and he could come in, he does it quite a lot, he comes in quite a lot, but it'd be a risk fight for McGregor for sure. Will the UFC just put him on the back burner, put him back there, and wait out for UFC 200 to get this match on the go? And it's really inconvenient. It's kind of stopping McGregor's progress. Imagine if all these fighters didn't get injured, and obviously he has a legit injury, probably more legit than the Aldo one, but what can you do? Injuries do happen a lot in MMA, and there's not much you can do about it, really. And this just kind of blows everything out of the water in terms of Conor McGregor, what he wanted to do, and what the UFC wanted to do with him as well. So, will they put Nate Diaz in there for a bumper fight? But that would sell pretty well. 2 weeks to sell it, no problem. Even Cerrone fight would sell pretty well. This is absolutely devastating news, and it really does hurt the card. And I think McGregor will be pulled out of this event, which is absolutely devastating. All the Irish fans have booked their tickets to Vegas and all. They're going to be absolutely gutted. I think McGregor will do everything in his power to try and get a fight, but I think at the end of the day, the UFC just won't give it to him, and maybe Nate Diaz might get it. Hit me up on Twitter, guys. I'm going to put the link to the vote in the description, and we'll see what's going to start happening. Nate Diaz just started trending, so Nate Diaz could be the man. That would be amazing. I'd love to see that. The smash talk would be amazing, but I don't want it to happen, but I think McGregor might be pulled out of this card. I'd rather he did fight, obviously, but it's going to be tough, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Vote for who you think should get the shot at McGregor. Should it be Cowboy Cerrone? The trash talk between them recently has been really good. McGregor saying Cerrone's a quitter, and Cerrone coming back at him as well. And yeah, so it could be really interesting. Nate Diaz, obviously, it would be an amazing matchup. Both matchups are really good, but just on 2 weeks' notice, they're not great. And obviously, it's a big danger if McGregor doesn't get that win for maybe, not so big a fight in UFC 200. So tell me in the comments what you guys think. Make sure to vote in the poll. I'll be dropping follows back on Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff all week. So hit up the links in the description, and make sure you subscribe to the new MMA Fight Watch channel. Link in the description, because we've been getting some legal issues on the go with the channel, but we're sorting that out. We're working through it, and I'll hope to see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.